What's up, Jordy? Continental Justin's been good. He's getting better. Tonight and tomorrow, it will be just myself, but Josh will be back later in the week. We will be off on Wednesday. Welcome on in, everybody. 1,000 and pounding. We are 14 likes away from our goal of 300 likes before tip-off. We are 10. Now we're 10 likes away from 300. Thank you all for being here. Smack that like. Hit that sub button for more Warriors and Clippers content. Clippers at the playoffs. We'll be streaming them. Play-ins as well. We'll be live every night of the NBA playoffs until we have a champion. So smack that like, hit that sub button. We just had 300 likes. Thank y'all so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into game time predictions, shall we? Let's get into game time predictions for the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers. Coming into tonight's game, the Clippers on the road without John Collins are 1.5 point favorites. Golden State, no Steph, no Porzingis, no Richard, and no Gary Payton tonight for the Warriors. So, with that being said, who do y'all have winning tonight? Warriors coming off a loss to LA. Lakers, Clippers have lost 3 of the last 5 games. 5 and 5 of the last 10. Who do y'all have winning tonight? Let it be known in the chat. For me, I'm going to Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi Leonard and Darius Garland making his Clippers debut tonight. Warriors got to protect the outside perimeter against a team that's only averaging 12.3s a game. I'm afraid that Kawhi and Garland are going to get going, take over this game, and not let the Warriors back in it. Garland will be on a minute restriction, but tonight, I'm once again taking against the Golden State Warriors, and I'm going the Clippers. I can't consistently choose the Warriors to beat these teams unless the role players are consistent, and they just have not shown that all year. 9 in and 9 out, we don't know what we're getting from the role players. Is it the game against Denver and Memphis? Or is it the game against New Orleans and the Lakers? What Warriors are we going to get tonight? So with that, Clippers have been more consistent over the last couple months. I'm going with the Clippers here tonight. Home court advantage? True. That is true, but still, I'm going with the Clippers here tonight. I see Warriors. I see Warriors. I see some Clippers out there. I see some Clippers. Who's this new Rocha? Well, I have been taking against the Warriors the last couple of weeks, and I'm doing it again here tonight. Hopefully I'm proved wrong. Now, who's y'all's MVP? Who's y'all's MVP? I'm going Clippers, so give me Kawhi Leonard as MVP tonight. The Claw, averaging 27 points, 6 rebounds over his last 10 games, and 26 and 6 on the season. Kawhi Leonard's been incredible. He's averaging about 20 points a game against the Warriors this season. I'll go Kawhi Leonard as my MVP to put up about 25 to 27 points here tonight. I see Kawhi. I see Leonard, the Claw, Draymond Green as MVP. I see Santos, Horford, or Melton. Any one of those 3 could definitely be an MVP tonight, Eric. All right, who's y'all's X Factor? Who is y'all's X Factor tonight? I'd have to go the guy making his debut for the Clippers. Give me Darius Garland. What's he going to look like? He's averaging 18 points and 7 assists per game this year. What's he going to look like tonight in minutes? He could come out and play like DeJounte Murray did against the Warriors, putting up double-digit points. Clippers have a great chance of winning tonight's game. So give me Darius Garland making his Clippers season debut today for my X Factor. I see Pods. I see Garland, Draymond, Moody as X Factor, Pods for X Factor. Jake, no, I don't care about raw spoilers. You can go ahead and post it. Garland, Draymond, Pods. All right, who's y'all's first bucket? Who is y'all's first bucket of tonight's game? I'm going to go my MVP. Give me the Claw. Kawhi Leonard as my first bucket. I think he'll do his vintage mid-range. He'll get to the right elbow, pull up for 2, and score tonight. So give me Kawhi Leonard as first buckets. I see Draymond, Melton, Kawhi, Moody, Draymond, Pods. Okay. All right, who's y'all's first three? Who's making the first three? See the comments. Who's making that first three tonight? Who is making that first splash? So originally I was going to go with Guy Santos. And since he is no longer in the starting lineup tonight, give me D'Anthony Melton. Give me D'Anthony Melton for first three of tonight's game. I was going to go with Santos, but since he's off the bench tonight, give me D'Anthony Melton. I see the Claw. I see Moody. I see Al Horford, Draymond Green, Kawhi Leonard out there. All right, who is y'all's first dunk? Who is going to be y'all's first dunk of tonight's game? For me, give me Moses Moody. Give me Moses Moody for first three of tonight's game. I think he gets a backdoor cut, a bounce pass for Brandon Pajinski, and slams it down. So give me Moses Moody as my first dunk of tonight's game. Horford, the Claw, Draymond, Jones. That's a good pick, Jones. Draymond, Horford, Moody. Well, I see a couple of you guys going with maybe Moses Moody out there. Tonight's over-under is 216 and a half. Pretty low. It's a pretty low over-under tonight. So do y'all have this game going over or under 216 and a half? I'm going to go the over. I'm going to go the over tonight. 216 and a half is quite low. I think this game will come down to like a 115 to like 111 win for the Clippers tonight. So give me the over. Last game for the Warriors went over. I think this game goes over. I see a lot of overs in the chat. There's one under, but a lot of overs in the chat tonight. You guys agree with me? Let's go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's my game time prediction. Thank you all so much for following along. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We're up over a goal of 300 likes. We're 50 away from 400. We get 500 likes before tip-off, I'll get the membership. We're about 2 or 3 minutes away. So can we get 150 likes before tip-off? Smack that like, hit that sub button for more Warriors and Clippers content throughout the rest of the season and into the playoffs. All right. So while I was going over that, we had a $2 donation for King Marcus. Says Garland is starting. I thought he was out. Garland is making his Clippers debut on a minute restriction here tonight. So yes, he is back and he is playing tonight. He is not in the starting lineup. He will be playing off the bench with a minute restriction. Clippers are starting Dunn, Sanders, Derrick Jones Jr., Kawhi Leonard, and Brook Lopez here tonight. So Kobe Sanders remains in the starting lineup. King Marcus, thank you for the 2, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yo, what's up, Church? Appreciate that. What's up, Futures? My demon is playing ball tonight. Hey, let's see how he looks on the Los Angeles Clippers tonight, man. Let's see how Garland looks on the Clippers, averaging 18 and 7 when he was playing this year for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I hope LA wins today. I have 500 on them. Well, good luck. I'm a Warrior fan, but I did take the Clippers to win tonight. What's up, Tim Lee? Y'all, we're 30 likes away from 400. 30 away from 400. Guys, smack that like and hit that sub button. Thank you all for joining here tonight. Really do appreciate it. Warriors coming up that loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Clippers coming up for win against the New Orleans Pelicans. Although, again, Clippers, even though they're one of the hottest teams since Christmas at 20 and 10, they are 5 and 5 in the last 10, and then 2 and 3 in the last 5. So if the Warriors can find some consistency tonight from their role players, maybe a chance to get the upset win here at home, as they are underdogs by 1.5 points here tonight. Guys, you can find tonight's game on local broadcast in the Clippers and Warriors areas. You can also watch along on the new NBC Sports Network. They brought it back. It was dismembered a long time ago, maybe about 6-7 years ago. But this game can be found on NBC Sports Network. Now, I don't know if everybody gets that. Or you can watch the game on Peacock. But if you don't have any of those, no problem. I got you guys covered from the opening tip to the final buzzer, the entire play-by-play of the game. Want to watch along? It's available in the local markets, or it's available on Peacock or NBC Sports Network, which they just brought back a couple months ago. I don't even know if I have that channel. I'll be watching the game on NBC Sports Bay Area, which is the Warriors broadcasts. But again, you guys can't watch, no problem. Got you covered from the tip-off till hopefully a Warriors win here tonight. We have any Clipper fans out there? Let me know if we got any Clipper fans out there. Make some noise if you're out there. Let me see you. Sonny D with the $3 donation. Tight clip. What up with Porzingis playing time? Unfortunately, Porzingis is dealing with that illness that he's had since Boston a couple of years last season. So unfortunately, that's what he's dealing with right now. And the Warriors just don't know when he'll be back. He's been practicing, but he hasn't been good enough to play yet. He practiced on Friday. He was in the facility today, but he still is out due to that illness. Clippers for the win tonight. There's a Clippers fan. What's up, Iburn? What's up, Silent Golly's a Clippers fan? Hey, you Clippers fan, smack that like, hit that sub button. We got you guys covered for the play-in and the playoffs. You guys are going to make the play-ins. You guys make the playoffs. We got you guys covered as well. Jay Lopez is a Clipper fan. Guys, we are 10 likes away from 400. Our goal was 300 likes before tip-off. Y'all going to shatter that. Smack that like, hit that sub button. We are moments away from tip-off. Warriors and the Clippers here tonight. Hey, what's up, Jets? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Leo, I did not get it fixed yet. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a new part and get it fixed. But I'm not going to fix yet. Jake, I did see it. Devin Booker's back tomorrow. It's great for my fantasy team, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get one final look at my predictions because I'm about to take them off.